Let's talk the fall of Rogers Communications, yet another example of what happens when you prioritize margins over the customer experience. Rogers used to be trusted for their scale and coverage, as well as good customer service. And when I say good customer service, I mean relative. It's never really that good with these big, large companies. But things have started to go downhill over the past few years. Large outages, poor public relations in dealing with outages, horrible at letting customers know when there are outages and the cost for these outages. And then in recent times, they replaced over 1,000 jobs with AI. When Rogers acquired Shaw back in 22, they promised to have a Canadian support staff. 3 years later, they're firing 1,000 support staff in favor of AI. They came out with this new thing called Anna, a chatbot designed to help people self-serve and get solutions to questions on their own. And their reasoning for this was that people self-serve anyway, so why not give them access to this AI tool? But people are livid. AI is good at answering basic questions, but it is not good at solving complex questions, and it leaves the user frustrated. Just in the past few years alone, Rogers accounted for over 20% of all telecom company complaints. This is a 43% increase than what it was. So 20% doesn't sound like that much, but when you realize how big of an increase it was, it shows you the depth of the problem. Their monthly churn, which means the amount of clients that they used to lose each month, used to be historically below 1%. In the most recent report, it's around 3%. So every month they are losing 3% of their clients. Now, most telecom companies are okay with this because they just trade clients, but it's a symptom of a large and looming problem. When you're delivering support to your client, you want them to have support quickly, and you want that support to be human and to give answers to complex questions and personalized questions. Rogers, back in the day, you could pick up the phone and get someone very quickly. Then they went online, and you could still access chat support. And now you have to jump through hoops to get past this AI gatekeeper, Anna. It is a nightmare now, and the customer service is reflective in their monthly churn rate, because there is a huge desire and a huge demand right now for human support, for good support, for personalized support, for real humans who can expand beyond predefined company SOPs and give you the care that you need as a paying customer. The only reason that Rogers is in business is the same thing as Tim Hortons. They are familiar, they are everywhere, and everybody knows Rogers. The big companies, Rogers, TELUS, they just trade customers endlessly. If you have a home in Canada, you'll get a knock from Rogers one year, TELUS the next year, Rogers again, and it just repeats and repeats. But I can assure you that customers are not happy. Their product quality is not good, their coverage is getting worse, they have more outages, and the customer support is almost non-existent unless you want to fight with their bot Anna for an hour. These companies are facing some pressure from these smaller companies that are coming to the market, but the way that the Canadian regulatory environment is structured makes it hard for new combatants to come in and compete with Rogers. So Rogers, again, is a great case study in what happens when you stop prioritizing customer experience. Now, these big companies have entrenchment in the market, so it won't affect them as much as it will a small or medium-sized business. Care about your customers, and they'll care about you.